Hi, this time I'm going to answer a very simple question, which is how to start reading, how to develop a reading habit. Usually, my answer to this question, and I get asked this question a lot, is to start reading regularly, read 10-15 pages a day, start small basically, or 10-15 minutes a day. But over a period of time, I saw that a lot of people who were trying to do this were actually struggling to do this. And then I realized that the problem was not in their effort to develop this reading habit, rather, it was in the choice of the book. Most of these people want to develop a reading habit because they can see the benefits of reading in other people around them, or they would have read about it, and these people also will want to become better, and they end up picking one of those books which get recommended on social media, right? LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. These books are typically like the best books recommended by Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos, the 20 books the CEOs have to read, the 5 books you absolutely have to read before you die, the 15 books all successful people read in their lives, that kinds. Most of these books are what I called a difficult book to read because they are not like a fun book. They require a lot of concentration without distraction. So what ends up happening that this poor guy or girl who's trying to develop a new habit, which in itself is hard, has the additional challenge of trying to read a difficult book. So it's doubly difficult. Instead, I have a simpler solution. And now I can say with full confidence that this works because I've seen a lot of people do it. We select a book which is on a subject you absolutely love. It could be anything. It could be cricket, dancing, drama, movies. It could even be fiction. It could be uh, child fiction. It doesn't matter. But start reading a book which you love. Typically, what happens that if you're reading a difficult book, in a way it is pushing you away, right? Because it's hard work. Instead, and that happens to people like me also. When I read a book, it's a lot of hard work. It's not easy. As compared to that, when you read a book which is interesting, the book actually pulls you towards it because it's such an interesting, fun book that you want to read more of it. This simple book will first allow you to develop a reading habit. Read 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books like this. And then once you have developed a reading habit, you can move into stage 2, which is to start reading all these recommended books. And then the learning from these books, the self improvement, all of that will come. But the reading habit has to be developed in phase 1 by reading a simple book. So that's my piece of advice for all of you. First, pick up a simple book, and obviously, you should follow the 10-15 minute regularity thing regularly, which is to read 10-15 minutes or 10-15 pages every day. But the simple book is the answer to the problem of why people are not able to get started. If you need help on finding that simple book also, which you will love, then please feel free to ask me. Thank you. Happy reading.